So I have my 2007 Nissan Altima. My headlight went out. If you take it to the manufacturer, probably going to cost you over $100. I'm going to show you an easy, simple way, cheap way to do it. Manufacturer says you might have to take the bumper off. No, we can do it easier, quicker. We'll take off the plastic covering underneath, take off some screws, take off some clips. You'll be able to access the light and change it from there. As you can see, there's just no way to access the light from the top. They don't do a good job, so we're going to have to go underneath. At this point, I pulled the wheel, and I now want the wheel cocked, so it'll be easier to get it, and we're going to pull off the plastic piece. Okay, we're going to have 3 screws here. We're going to have to take these 3 screws out to start. Just a Phillips head screw and unscrew them. Place them in the container so you don't lose them, and you're all set. We're going to have 4 clips to remove. The clips are in difficult places, so we're going to have to work around each one. Right here will be the first clip. The second clip is up here, hidden a little bit. Here is the 3rd clip, and the 4th clip is back here. We'll be able to get the screwdrivers underneath, pop those up, and pop those off. Hey, I want to give you a close-up look on these clips. We're going to pull the 4 of them out of there, and the secret of these clips is you're going to need to take a screwdriver, a flathead, and insert it under here and force this metal piece up. The other bigger round part will stay in the car, but as you twist it up, you will twist it up and you'll be able to pull this piece out. And what it is, this piece will stay in the car. You will pull this second piece off, but what happens is as you reinsert it, it will just extend these clips here and it'll hold it into place. So when we go to reinsert it again, we'll put this piece in first, then we'll clamp this one down. Now, there are a couple types of clips, so you got to be careful. These do have grooves to put a slot in. Some of them don't. Some of them you may have to pick out with your fingernail and pop it, but it's pretty much the same thing. Insert it, pop it. Those are the clips. I've now got the plastic piece removed, and it comes apart with our screws and our clips off, and now we're going to be able to get in there and we'll be able to reach in there and pull that lamp. Now, another thing I found out that I want to warn you, as I was trying to take the bulb out, the bulb would sit in the car. I have to rotate it 90 degrees to pull it out, so these clips are free. Well, what happens is the cable harness would not let me rotate it 90 degrees. It actually stopped me at about 45. What I had to do is take the cable harness, unconnect it with a unconnect it from the clip that it was in to free me up slack so I can make my complete turn. Then when I went back to install it, I was able to install it, completely turn it, and then I had to clip the cable harness back on. Remember that. It may vary in different models and different vehicles. Alright, just got back from the auto store, local auto store, picked up a bulb, 25 bucks. Now we're going to change it as I compare the old one and the new one. It is the same, simple connection, clip in. Let's put it in. When handling the bulbs, you don't want to touch the glass as much as you can. You don't want to get your fingers oil, grease on there. It'll just take the life of the bulb away. Okay, it's a simple connection. The yellow adapter is going to fit right into our bulb. Connection and connect it up. Bulb is now connected. Now we're going to put it in place and it rotates in. What I want to show you now that we've got the new bulb, I want to show you how you actually put it in and take it out. If we take a closer look at this, you will see to take this bulb out, it will sit in the car this way. and you have to rotate it 90 degrees to the left, and then you'll pull it out. You'll see these connectors on it. They will snap it in. So then when we go to put it in, we have to put it in at a 90-degree angle and then turn it and it'll lock in straight. It's very easy to disconnect it. All you have is just a very simple harness that will connect right into it as you connect it for your power. As the bulb rotates in, you'll feel it click, so you got a nice tight connection. Ah, there you go, the real test. The bulb is on, it's working. Now we can put the car back together. Now we'll be able to put the car back together. The lamp is working, it's tested it. Let's get the plastic piece all lined up. We got to get it in the groove up here. We got to slowly put it in, and then we'll start screwing it together. I do want to make sure that this is on the inside here. So we're going to make sure that plastic is put in there. There you go. The screws are going to line up first, so let's put them in first. Trick will be to line up the screw and just screw it in. Hey, there you go. All set. 4 clips are in, 3 screws are done. We're all ready to go. Lights on, tested, working. We're all done. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope we saved you some time and money. Thanks for watching. Just another backyard project.